The first batch of the civilian-led Christmas convoy in the West Philippine Sea began its journey on Friday morning. Loaded with essential donations and supplies, over 40 volunteers comprising youth leaders and fisherfolk representatives from the Atin Ito coalition are on board the civilian vessel MV Capitan Felix Oca. The ship, which departed from Manila, is expected to arrive in El Nido, Palawan on Saturday, December 9. Upon arrival in El Nido, the volunteers will join forces with a larger contingent of 100 fisherfolk, forming part of a 40-boat convoy. They are set to navigate the general vicinity of Ayungin Shoal, Patag and Lawak Islands of the Kalayaan Island Group from December 10 to 12 to deliver essential supplies to fisherfolk communities and frontliners in the area. Akbayan Party President Rafaela David, a convener of Atin Ito, says the spirit of Christmas resonates in the shared duty of supporting fisherfolk communities and frontliners in the West Philippine Sea. David adds that the voyage is a testament to the enduring strength of Filipino unity, even in the face of foreign aggression and intrusion in the West Philippine Sea. The Philippine Coast Guard says it has contacted Chinese authorities after an elision in the West Philippine Sea where a China-flagged vessel hit a Filipino fishing vessel. A maritime incident is described as an elision as opposed to collision when a vessel hits a stationary boat. PCG spokesperson Rear Admiral Armand Balilo tells INQUIRER.net that the Coast Guard communicated with China's Maritime Safety Agency. Balilo says the PCG reached out to their Chinese counterpart around Wednesday or Thursday during the rescue operations for the fishermen aboard the fishing boat Roel J. The Filipino fishing boat was moored to a fishing aggregation device when it was allegedly hit by Chinese bulk carrier MV Taihang 8 on Tuesday afternoon. The 5 fishermen were safely rescued. This is the second case of elision in the West Philippine Sea this year, following the incident last October involving a ship registered in the Marshall Islands that led to the death of 3 Filipino fishermen. Senators are asking law enforcers to conduct a full investigation into the December 3 bombing at the Mindanao State University in Marawi City following the arrest of one of the suspects. In a statement, Senator Amy Marcos lauds the arrest of Jafar Gamo Sultan but urges authorities to continue their pursuit until the masterminds are arrested. Authorities said Sultan was an alleged companion of a certain Omar who, according to witnesses, was the one who placed the improvised explosive device at MSU's Dimaporo Gymnasium. Senator Marcos also urges the public to work together for lasting peace in Mindanao and not to let corrupt officials exploit the MSU tragedy for personal gain. Meanwhile, Senate Minority Leader Coco Pimentel reminds arresting officers that suspects are still presumed innocent until proven guilty. The explosion occurred while a morning Advent Sunday Mass was ongoing inside a gymnasium at MSU, leaving 4 people dead and at least 50 others wounded.